to and no squads matchups.
That Tough Buckets 1v1 format lives up to the name with lots of challenging rules. Miss a shot, and it's a turnover. Winners out, a max of 3 dribbles per possession. You have to be good.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And here's Nurkic. Now the starting group for the visitors. Inside. And no good, trying to use the glass. Salt Lake City on offense.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Wiseman inside. And Sosa grabs the board. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Walton, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of Salt Lake City. We talked about Fred VanVleet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle. Just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Salt Lake City calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Quinn. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Walton. 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Nurkic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Nurkic taking 2 shots.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Walton driving in, and that one is hammered home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Rupert. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Walton. From beyond the arc, and then some. Walton's got 7. Walton's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Nurkic, and Nurkic throws it down. So it's Salt Lake City now. They trail by 1. Pass to Quinn, and he lobs it up, and it's Rupert missing.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Walton. And Salt Lake City, another 3.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Here's Quinn. No points yet. Six on the shot clock. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
About halfway through the year now, Doris, some teams that started off well have run into trouble.
But Brian, doesn't it almost feel like an inevitability that over the course of such a long season, adversity is bound to set in? And sometimes it takes many forms. Sometimes it's as simple as an injury. Sometimes you've had a tough stretch of games, maybe 4 or 5, on the road against tough competition, and then you get your confidence shaken a little bit. This is the beauty of the league. Winning is hard.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Nzoza. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Quinn. And Salt Lake City, another 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Salt Lake City.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Walton. 10 points for him. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Takes a three. Nails it from three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Rupert from the arc. It's not going to go for him.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
To the inside, Nzosa. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
From deep, Wiseman buries it from 3. Wiseman's got 6 points. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to Nzosa. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Walton. 10 points for him. Edward.
Outstanding.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
The 3 is up. A rebound by Salt Lake City. From deep, Wiseman. The putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
Away team.
Fans, big round of applause for your youth.
City making a change here. White's checked in. He's guarded by White. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Nzosa. He has 7. Let's go with a 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Wiseman with it. 6 points for him. No coverage that time. He's got 5.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the away team. Number 1. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Salt Lake City leading by 3. Quinn. He's got 5. And it's Wiseman missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Nurkic, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Nurkic has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Down low.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. To the middle. Here's Nzosa. The rebound by Salt Lake City.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Wiseman inside. Nzosa grabs the board.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Nurkic against Wiseman to the left wing. And he's going for the oop here. From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Wiseman's gone 2 of 7. Struggling a bit. The score now all even. Salt Lake City on offense. White on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. White's got his second basket on the night.
Ah, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at Salt Lake City. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. They're holding on to the 7th seed.
When I look at Salt Lake City, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here's Nurkic, following the score by Salt Lake City. 1:09 left to play in the first. There's the block. From outside the arc. Up again.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
.58 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the right side. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Salt Lake City. Pass to Quinn. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the right block. Off the window. It's good. He's got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Win.
And he stays with it. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Quinn's got 8.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And the shot goes in.
Whew. Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Salt Lake City on top, leading by 5.
42.
And we've got more action coming your way after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Salt Lake City?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Salt Lake City leading by 5. Out to the wing. Here's Rupert. And that one drops.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The offensive rebound. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. And when Josh Green is on the floor, you trust him to make the right decision, Doris.
Well, athletically, he can be a game changer on the defensive end. When he takes care of the ball and makes a simple play, he can be so productive. Guy is very selective when he shoots, very smart basketball player.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
The deep 3. Wallace pulls it in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Good work there as it goes. 9 points in the game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
To the wing on the left. Count that one.
Assistant, Mike Quinn.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Salt Lake City leading by 3. To the left side wing. Outside White. Here's Quinn. Give him 8. Pass to Mahorn. Clock at 4. Unloads. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
So it's Salt Lake City now. 3-point lead. Here's Quinn. Outside White. Pass to Quinn. On target from range. Quinn's got 11.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Livingston, he's checked in for Salt Lake City.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Up top, White releases. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. White's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And he can't jam it through.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Shot clock at 6. Right wing, uncovered. And it's good. 2 points. Now just a 4-point Salt Lake City lead.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
And that one's good. Quinn.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Livingston. He's scoreless. To the wing on the left. Shoots from the elbow. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Both teams making substitutions here. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Here's Walton. 10 points for him. Pass to Livingston. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Kristaps Rupert.
Inside. Deflected. Here's Quinn. Pulls it. Jump shot is good. And now a 7-point Salt Lake City lead. Quinn's gone 6 of 8 from the field. Pass to Taylor. To the middle.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Rebound by Salt Lake City. Here's Livingston. It's deflected. Deflects the pass. And here comes the break. Shoots from 14. And it's in. Off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Taylor. Lets it go from the wing. Basket's good. Taylor's got his first 2 points. Salt Lake City leading by 4. Here's Walton. This one for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Salt Lake City calls timeout.
Fans, your youth and squad.
And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Taylor. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Quinn. Here's Walton. 13 points in the game. Quinn, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Rupert. Charity stripe shot. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Salt Lake City leading by 3. The 3 ball. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
It's tipped. Puts up a deep 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
There's the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 17.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And the basket is good.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
.114 left in the second period. Pass to Taylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. Second chance effort.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Salt Lake City leading by 5. And they're on the break. And Walton gets it to go.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets that one. Give him 20.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Livingston. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Taylor. The rebound by Salt Lake City. Livingston's got 4 rebounds now.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
So both teams making some changes here. "11 seconds left in the half. Here's Taylor. Here's the 3. That one no good. And so it's Salt Lake City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Looking at Salt Lake City. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Out to the right wing. Now here's Nurkic. The D's right on him. Inside. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Quinn. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
For 2, Quinn.
And he knocks down the first one. And Salt Lake City making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Nurkic. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Salt Lake City leading by 8. Pass to Quinn. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, he counted it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Salt Lake City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for one, Quinn.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Nzosa, guarded by Wiseman. Nzosa passes to Nurkic. Here's Nzosa, clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall. Nurkic has got 9.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
From deep, and Salt Lake City, another 3.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And he jams it home with authority.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Quinn, defended by Nurkic. Back to Wiseman. It's deflected. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 20 points for him.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Quinn. 33 points for him. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure.
Nurkic taking 2 shots.
That's good from Nurkic. White, he's checked in for Salt Lake City. Both good from the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Salt Lake City calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Quinn. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
Nice work at the line so far. Going 5 for 5.
Quinn! 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Pass to Nurkic. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Count it. Nurkic has got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Quinn, defended by Nurkic.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. With the drive. It's good on the putback.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Quinn. Give him 35. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Nurkic. 13 points in the game. It's hauled in by White. And White has got the ball here for Salt Lake City. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Yep, count it. White's got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Quinn. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Quinn's got 38 points.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end. You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
He's guarded by White. Pass to Nurkic. Down low. Here's Nzosa. And he banks in the layup. Inzosa's got 12 points.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Here's Rupert. Good on the bucket. He's got 18.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
He's guarded by White. Pass to Nurkic. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Nurkic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Quinn, defended by Nurkic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Hill, he's checked in for Nurkic. Outside, Hill drops in the three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside White. On the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The three ball. The rebound by Salt Lake City.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to Quinn. Deflected. Inside. Offensive rebound.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Salt Lake City leading by 11. Here's Rupert. Step back and fire. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. He's guarded by White. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. So it's Salt Lake City now. Pass to Quinn. Back to Wiseman. And here's White to the paint.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Count it. 24 points for him. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Inzosa. And the deficit down inside single digits. Inzosa's got 14 points for the game. Salt Lake City leading by 9. Outside White. To the inside, and he dunks it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Oh, there's the alley. White with the steal. Here he goes. Oh, hey, how about that?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Floats one, 6 to shoot. Rupert grabs the board. Off target from three-point range.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Wiseman.
Salt Lake City foul. Rupert. Second personal foul.
Livingston, he's checked in for Wiseman.
Substitution on the court.
6 on the shot clock. The shot no good. Salt Lake City leading by 13. Pass to Rupert. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Jack's up a 3. The rebound by Salt Lake City. Livingston's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doris Ojiananobi helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
A player with his mix of size and speed is definitely rare. They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
.114 left in the third. To stop the run. And that one's good. 26 points for him. A double clutch jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Hill, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Here's Hill. Following the score by Salt Lake City.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Quinn. And he can't bank that one in.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Count that bucket. 9 points in the game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just big shots.
And so it's Salt Lake City in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Oh, okay then. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And Walton gets it to go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And he gets the bucket. Hill's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Pass to Livingston. Pulls up, high post, and the shot goes in.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's stolen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Wallace. The rebound by Salt Lake City. Pass to Livingston. Pulls up on the wing. And yep, it's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Can they get it? It's tipped. Here's Walton. Check by Hill. Walton.
No excuse for leaving him open.
Puts it up from 12. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Walton. Pure from three-point range. Walton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Rupert. Puts it up from 17. And he drops that one in. Rupert's got 10 points here in the second half. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
First free throw is good. And Salt Lake City making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Walton. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 23.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you. Wallace outside.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Now Nurkic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Inside. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Out left to the wing. From 17. And Walton pulls it down. Salt Lake City leading by 22. Launches it from deep. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nurkic. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Quinn, defended by Nurkic. Wiseman with it. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
It's hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic, and he converts the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Walton, puts up a 3, and Salt Lake City another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Salt Lake City. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday,
they're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
Here's Quinn, defended by Nurkic. Here's Walton. Here's Rupert, and that one is stuffed right through.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Man, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
A deep 3. Offensive rebound. Wiseman. They shoot again. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
B.A., I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
Looking to end the run. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Highsmith. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Puts it up from 17. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Walton. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Walton's got 14 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create. Walton
passes to Highsmith. Pass to Walton. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Walton's got 35 in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Down low. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Highsmith passes to Walton. And he's going for the lob. Now here's Nurkic. He's covered closely. Salt Lake City on offense. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, PA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Pass to Nzosa. Back to Nurkic. The three is up. The rebound by Salt Lake City. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Highsmith. Over Nurkic. Oh, he misses the dunk.
2 minutes remaining.
And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Rupert. Three-pointer. And Salt Lake City, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
24.
Give him 31 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Highsmith. Pass to Rupert. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rupert's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Nzosa. Fires for three. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Rupert. Banked it in off the glass. Rupert's got 36 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Wiseman.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
So it's Salt Lake City picking up the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Supporting your team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
At the next event.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We got that same mentality all year long. You know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups, we just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. So, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.